The moon shines high in the night sky as Arthur Morgan, a man not easily fazed by superstitions, comes across a mysterious soothsayer deep in the wilderness. A curious man by nature, Arthur decides to entertain the encounter.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ah, a new face. I have something here that will pique your interest. $2 and I will tell you all about it.
Why not?
Behold, a unique monkey's paw. This relic grants 3 wishes, but beware. Each wish has its own toll. Consequences will follow.
All right, I'll take that. I hope this brings me good fortune. This better end up being worth something.
Arthur returns to camp, with his friends gathered around the warm glow of the campfire. He carries with him the monkey paw he took from the old lady, now just a strange curiosity in his pocket. She had claimed it could grant 3 wishes, but that's obviously nonsense to him. The firelight dances in the darkness, and Arthur, feeling a bit playful, decides to entertain his comrades.
Hey, fellas, look at this.
He pulls out the monkey's paw and makes a show of wishing for $1,000 for his gang. He treats it as a joke, something to make his friends laugh. After he spoke the wish, the paw twitched erratically in his hand.
Damn, that hurt.
Here she comes.
Moving on to the following evening, Arthur and his gang have been plotting a train robbery for weeks now. The moment has come to put their carefully laid plans into action.
Maybe my lucky day here.
Everybody stay calm before you get shot. Money, value.
They begin to pillage the train passengers, resorting to force when necessary.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Come on, money now!
Yet, the law arrives surprisingly quick.
Okay, let's deal with them.
When they tally up the spoils, it amounts to precisely $1,000. It's significantly less than they had anticipated. Arthur's mind drifts back to the monkey's paw. Could there be a connection? Dismissing it as a strange coincidence, he shakes off the thought. After dividing the spoils, the gang members part ways before returning to their hideout. Arthur lingers for a moment before setting off on his own. On his journey back, he spots a figure lying motionless on the train tracks up ahead.
Okay there.
As he draws near, he recognizes the figure to be none other than his dear friend and gang member, John Marston. An icy shiver runs down his spine, accompanied by a wave of intense sorrow. Carrying his fallen comrade, Arthur returns to camp, intent on giving John a proper send-off. The next day, Arthur's mind is still consumed with thoughts of John and his untimely death. The outlaw life is full of sorrow, but that doesn't lessen the pain. An uneasy feeling gnaws at him, a suspicion that he somehow played a part in his friend's demise. Suddenly, a crazy idea pops into his mind. It's absurd, yes, but worth a shot. After all, what could go wrong? With a renewed sense of urgency, he rushes back to his belongings at the camp, digging through them until he finds the monkey's paw, his next wish, for John Marston to be alive once more. Arthur heads out for a hunt, hoping the activity will distract him from his grief. John is gone, and no mystical paw can change that. It was a desperate, silly hope. But when he returns to camp, he's taken aback. There's a figure that bears an uncanny resemblance to John. Could it really be him? As he draws closer, the truth is chilling. It is John, but not as they knew him. He's cold, vacant.
They even let you out of your cage, 'cause you look terrible. You're kind of sour-faced. I mean, sour, 'cause you smell like an old Trout.
He's cruel, a stark contrast to the man they knew and loved. This is not John, but a ghastly echo of him. Seeing the terror his wishes have created, Arthur knows he must use his final wish to right his wrongs. In the end, Arthur Morgan understood the true cost of his desires. His final wish wasn't for gold, glory, or even survival, but for peace. Not for himself, but for a friend he had unwittingly damned. And as the rain washed over him, cleansing the regret from his weary face, he whispered his final wish into the tempest.
Be careful what you wish for you just might get it.
If you enjoyed this journey with Arthur, be sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of the upcoming adventures in the Wild Wild West. Stay tuned and we'll see you in the next video.